Well, TVA today made its announcement after 9 months of study. What is wrong with Boone Dam and what's going to have to be done to fix it? But the news that it's going to take years and hundreds of millions of dollars is not what Boone Lake property owners wanted to hear. The basics tonight still really settling in for this community. TVA saying it's the most complex dam repair project in their history. A 5 to less than 7 year fix costing TVA between $200 to $300 million. That's the utilities estimate. As many as 500 columns along the earthen dam will be opened up, dug deep into the bedrock, where they're going to inject toothpaste-like grout, as they described it, to stop the water flow, and then up to 700 more columns being drilled as deep as 350 feet, with more grout being pumped in. An environmental study is underway now. When that's finished, they're hoping to start construction on the dam repair in early 2016. Here at the Millennium Center in Johnson City, a big crowd has gathered tonight to ask TVA what's next. We're going to take a moment and try to listen in on what people are saying right now.
Our process and procedure we have in play was perfect.
Okay, so let's go to the next question. We can come back to that.
Stephen Holden, I'm sort of following up on his question. The homes that are for sale or might be sold within 5 to 7 years that have their boats on their lifts, based on the previous dams that have had these issues before, have y'all been in discussion with them on who's responsible for those boats? Because you can sell the house, but technically you're going to have to leave your own boat for 5 to 7 years in care of the new owner. Has that been addressed with the previous homeowners on the other lakes?
So what I can tell you is I think that would be a private matter to handle in contract between the sellers. When I look at what entities have done on other lakes, they have not decided to deal with these issues. They have not done some of the things we're thinking about doing, with our marina owners and possibly with our landowners. They have chosen not to do those things. So we are thinking about doing more in those areas than I can find any other benchmark that has done.
Okay. And
So some painfully harsh realities being unveiled for those 170 boats stranded on Boone Lake tonight. No plan on TVA's part to help those people who own those boats. For the 1,100 homeowners so far, no relief talked about from TVA in terms of property taxes and things like that. However, we're hearing that property tax assessors in Sullivan and Washington County are on that and are looking at it and are trying to get the state to do something about that. They've told me so just this afternoon. The TVA tonight trying to answer questions in an event that continues here this evening. Josh Smith, News Channel 11, live in Johnson City. Sarah, back to you.
Now, Storm Team 11 Chief Meteorologist